This is my people. I greet you all. I want to ask Nigerians, are we in democracy or we are under military regime? It's a question that should be on every Nigerian's lip. Now, even in religion, they say all men are equal before the sight of the Creator. I want to ask, are Nigerians all equal before the sight of the law? What is really going on? Why are those in the place of authority and in the place of power trying everything possible to silence the people from expressing their frustration and anger? Not long ago, it was Raye, the copper girl, that spoke out about his frustration when he went to the market to buy some items. Then recently, is the student in Delta State who in their voice turned down the address to address Remi Tinubu as their mother. Yes, these will have their right. They are adults for crying out loud, and each of them knows their mother. And if they deem it fit that Remi is not fit to be addressed as their mother based on the state of the nation, so be it. Now, it is alleged at some corner that there are plans to sanction everybody in place of authority, including the students, for that singular act. But if we not try them, we not go only unleash more monsters. That's where we are going to. Why? See people like Eze Nwoyeson Wike doing out threats to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, every state. In recent video, it was seen saying that any state that will interfere in Rivers State matter, he will put fire in the state of those governors that will interfere in whatsoever he's doing in Rivers State. And these so-called idiots in place of authority will never call him to order. They will never address him. Instead, they will be looking for social media users, social media commenters, trying to silence everybody who are venting their anger. Meanwhile, people like this, a political tyrant, is out there speaking from both sides of the mouth, insulting anybody insultable, sending threat to every state of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Meanwhile, you guys are there doing nothing. Let me ask a question. Does this country belong to Nwoyeson Wike? Is it his personal property? Why does he have the infantry to speak anything he wants and goes away with it? In his words, he said he will put fire in any state that interferes in the affairs of what he's doing in Rivers State. Say as long as PDP is concerned, he will destroy anything destroyable. Wait, is this man the owner of this country, the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Is Nwoyeson Wike the owner of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? I want to know. Who wielded such power to such tyrant and an animal to do whatsoever he's doing? Now, little Nigerian youth venting out their anger. Meanwhile, somebody who has been long speaking for self-realization of the indigenous people of Biafra is incarcerated for years, and nobody is talking about it. Why people like the Nwoyeson Wike has the infantry and order without question to threaten the entire Federal Republic, and yet it's not being questioned. Are we truly in democracy? So somebody cannot vent out his frustration and anger, telling the president that we are tired and we are hungry. If you don't want to hear it, Bola Tinubu, we are tired, we are hungry, we are frustrated. After all, if we are reporting these cases to you, I feel a little bit weird, because you were never fit to be in that position. We didn't vote for you. Nobody wanted you, apart from your caucus and your family. You were massively rejected. So I'm not surprised that you and Eze Nwoyeson Wike are perfect pair with the mission of bringing this nation to its knees. But you know what? With our voice and our stand, we will force you all to your knees. You must yield to the power of the many who are the populace of Nigerians. We cannot continue like this. Wesha, like I always say, when Nigerians are ready to make things right, we will make it right. For now, we will keep gathering momentum using the internet. But very soon, we'll come for our head one by one. I'll stop here for now. I greet you, my people. May your days be long.